Hello, today I am going to talk to you about the books I would like to read this summer. So I have a variety of piles here, and then I have a few that I don't have physically, but I definitely want to try to get to this summer. So let's start off with the ones that I don't have physically. So two backlist titles that I've been wanting to get to for a very long time are The Last Mrs. Parrish by Liv Constantine. And then that's just like, I feel like it's a summer book. Like one of the covers is literally like her, like the pool, and it's been recommended a lot and I just haven't got to it yet. So that's one of them. And then the other one is Pretty Girls by Karen Slaughter, and that's just one that I have not gotten to yet either, that I really want to get to this summer. It is a pretty long book, so hopefully I can get through it quickly with the audiobook. I have read The Good Daughter, and yeah, just really want to get to that one. And then some newer releases. This other one by Karen Slaughter called False Witness, I think comes out in July or August. I'm not sure the exact date. I think it's like July 20th, but the Goodreads, what it says on Goodreads is like June, so no clue. Comes out this summer. Want to get to that one. Obviously Survive the Night by Riley Sager. Those two are like my two highly anticipated summer releases. And then I might like do a video. I did a video in May, like my May anticipated releases, and I might try to continue to do that through the summer. So that is the books that I do not have physically, but I definitely am anticipating on getting to this summer. And I have started the audiobook for The Last Mrs. Parrish, so that will for sure get done probably in July. I'm kind of in a reading slump this month. It is the end of June, and I think I've read like 8 or 9 books, but I just have also started a lot of books too. So hopefully July will be a better reading month for me. And then speaking of books that I'm kind of in the middle of, I have 3 books here. I have Malibu Rising by Taylor Jenkins Reid. This is like a 2-parter book, and I've just got to the second part, but I just put it down and haven't picked it back up, so definitely want to finish that. Then I have Arsenic and Adobo, another one that I have started and not finished. And then I have The Other Black Girl. I hope to finish this before the Book Troops live show, but I'm not really sure if I will. We will see. I am on page 73. And then I have 3 books here that, you have to read in the summer because they have summer in their title. And I have Big Summer by Jennifer Weiner. And I wanted to read this last year, never got to it. And now she has another book out called That Summer. But I've heard like not great things about it. I've also heard not great things about this one. And some great. So like mixed reviews on this one, but I definitely want to get it because I've had it since last summer and didn't get to it. So this is the summer I will get to this. Another book that has summer in it is a recent book that I've gotten, Last Summer at the Golden Hotel. This kind of gives like Dirty Dancing vibes. It's a family reunion at this hotel, and it is starting to fall apart, and the owners don't know what to do with it. And there's like 2 families that go every summer, and then they there's like some drama about like who's going to take it over and if it's going to be fixed up and whatnot. That's pretty much what I've gotten from the synopsis. And yeah, basically some families, 2 families dramas. Then this, I love the cover of this. It's the best cover ever. It's like nice and floppy. Like I'm very excited to get to this one. And it is The Summer of Broken Rules by K.L. Walther, I think. And Meredith lost her sister, Claire, 18 months ago, and she shut everyone out. But this summer, she's determined to join the world again. The annual family vacation to Martha's Vineyards seems like the perfect place to reconnect. Her entire extended family is gathering for a big summer wedding, and although Meredith is dateless, after being unexpectedly dumped, she's excited to participate in the traditional Fox family game of Assassin that will take place during the week of the wedding festivities. Claire always loved the game, but Meredith is determined to honor her legacy. So it's just, about a sister going through some grief and a week in the summertime and on her family vacation. Then I have a stack of some thrillers and horror here. I have The Cabin at the End of the World by Paul Tremblay. This is a highly recommended book, and so I definitely want to get to this one because I think they are let me see. Yeah, Eric and Andrew, and then their 7-year-old Wynn, they go on vacation in this remote cabin and things start to go down. Then I have this lovely book that I just purchased, and I really I don't know which I like more, the hardback or the paperback, but I really like the paperback of this. The Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires by Grady Hendrix, and it's just about, the cover basically says what the book's about. A book club, a group of girls in a book club slaying some vampires. This is a pretty long book, but I do hope that it will go by quickly. Then I have this book that I wanted to read last year, and I couldn't really find it anywhere. I don't even know if my library has it still. So I just ended up buying it, and it is I Killed Zoe Spanos, and I got this beautiful one with some blue sprayed edges, and it is nice and shiny. Oh, it even comes with this bookmark too, so maybe this was sent, maybe this is from a book box or something. One Killer Thriller, an addictive seaside thriller, and it is a YA thriller. I really don't know too much about it, but it says Zoe's body is found in a nearby lake, and Anna is charged with manslaughter. So it's about kind of that. Let's see. Anna bears an eerie resemblance to Zoe, and her mere presence in town stirs up raw feelings about the unsolved case. So I don't want to know too much about it, but I've seriously been looking forward to this book for a whole year. I finally found it and traded for it, so excited to read that one. Then I have this book that I just got for my birthday, which is today, the day I'm filming it. Not sure if I will get this video out today. But yeah, I got this book for my birthday, another YA thriller, None Shall Sleep. And it's just a YA slasher thriller. And I did not even know this about it, but then I opened it up, and it's 1982 in Quantico, Virginia. So that is very interesting. I love books set in the 70s and 80s. And then I have this thriller that I've had for a whole year, still haven't got to it yet. The Last Flight by Julie Clark. And it is about 2 women, 2 flights, 1 chance to disappear. They switch, I think they switch tickets, and then one of the girls' planes crash. So then the other girl just is well, I'll just take her identity then, since she's not here anymore. Yeah, like I said, I've had this for a year. It was in June's book of the month last year, and I really want to get to this one soon. I think there's also I was thinking of maybe doing some kind of reading vlog or something, because I think there's also 2 other plain books coming out this summer. I don't know if they're both thrillers. I know there's Hostage by Claire McIntosh. That one is one coming out this summer. So maybe I'll do a plain thriller reading vlog or something. Then I just have one more stack here, and these are kind of just random books, some romances and just general fiction. So I have Instructions for Dancing by Nicola Yoon, and I'm very excited for this one. I've loved her other two books, and this just looks like a very cute, quick read. Hopefully I will be able to read it like within a couple days, and I really hope I enjoy it. I've heard it has some magical realism like sprinkled in there, and it's about this one woman, Evie. She does not believe in love anymore, and then like every couple that she sees, she can like see how long they're gonna last, I guess. So she's like, you know, relationships are gonna end eventually anyway, so I don't really believe in relationships and love. And then obviously that gets turned around because this is a romance book. Then I have Of Woman and Salt, and this looks like a perfect little pool read. It's very short, and it is about 3 generations of Cuban women, I believe, from 19th century cigar factories to present day detention centers, from Cuba to Mexico. Of Woman of Salt. Yeah, okay. All right, so yeah, I've gotten this. I probably shared this in one of my book hauls, I'm pretty sure, and I still haven't gotten to it yet, but it's a great length to read at the pool. Then I have these 2 books, part of a series, The Friend Zone and Happily Ever After Playlist, and I haven't heard like the greatest things about this, but I've heard great things about the Happily Ever After Playlist, and I think it's called Life is Short. This is a very trending series right now, and I need to get started because I've read a ton of romance series, but haven't got to this one yet. 2 more books here. I have Family for Beginners by Sarah Morgan. I also just purchased this, and it just seemed like a nice family story. So we will see. It just seemed very interesting. New York florist Flora Donovan is living the dream, but her bubbly optimism hides a secret. She's lonely. Orphaned as a child, she's never felt she's belonged anywhere until she meets Jack Parker. He's the first man to ever really see her, and it's life-changing. And then he has a teenager, Izzy Parker, who's like, her mom passed away, and she's not really, you know, wanting her dad to be in a relationship and everything. So it just goes through that and how they become a family. Then the last book, this is another one I got off of my Amazon wish list, and it is The Newcomer by Mary Kay Andrews. And I haven't read her other book that summer, so maybe we'll be reading those 2 together. And this seems like a fiction mystery kind of story, and I'm really getting into I really want to just try to get into, you know, just some regular fiction and stray away from my normal romance thriller. I didn't have BookTube last year, but that's basically all I read last year was romance thriller. So this year I just really wanted to get out of my comfort zone, and this seems like a great summer read. It has a lot of holds on it at my library. I had it on hold at my library, but then I just put it on my wish list because it has like 80 holds. So glad to have this in my hand to hopefully read and not have to wait all that time. So thank you for listening to all the books that I would like to read this summer, and let me know which one I should like prioritize. Obviously I might not be getting to all of these, but some of these will be included in my Summerween TBR, the like mystery and thrillers. And then I definitely want to get a couple of my book of the month picks out of the way, because my book of the month picks are kind of piling up here. And then I definitely want to start this series here. So that is that, and thank you for listening, and like and subscribe if you liked this video, and thank you for watching. Bye.